We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Good curveball, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Lucroy behind a ball and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Gunn. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Zach Collier. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Collier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Yeah, we got one.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Castro. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Scooped up, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Striding in, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Here we go now. Let's go.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pereira is back in plenty of time to put this away, however. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Ray retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Gunn.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And it's a 7-2 game now. To the plate now, Marcus Semien.
Number 10.
Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Nobody.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Ray is in his tracks now. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
Plays that one now.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in now, Zach Collier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger.
Got it. Mine. I got it.
1 out. So stepping in, Keon Broxton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Jason.
From the stretch.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
2 down.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Lucroy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Chris Davis next to bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gunn.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Segura fields it cleanly in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
On with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The 0-2 once more. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Athletics so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Into the box now, Zach Collier, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready for another chance? Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Ranging back is Herrera. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Liam Hendricks is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The M's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Billy Thornton notches his 3rd win of the year. Sean Manaea was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. Sean Doolittle records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.